So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this video should come with a health warning, because what you are about to see in this game will probably send you into shock, delirium, just amazement. You would never seen the like of it before. What am I talking about? What's the idiot talking about? This is that rare occasion in a public game on World of Tanks, on a random match, of teamwork. I know, it just never happens, does it? This is a classic example of actually playing as a team to win a game that was not looking so hot. Anyway, it's getting away from ourselves. There's a little way down the line. So we're on Windstorm. It's a tier 9 matchup, you can see. I'm a scumbag. I freely admit it. I am driving the French tier 7 artillery, the Lorraine 15550. I don't play artillery that much. Now, here we go. Look, see that tree go down there? If you're a TD, don't go to an obvious place and then knock down a tree, because all you're going to do is look at that. There was no explosion, which meant it hit something. It hit something. What do you think it hit? I don't know. We'll have to see at the end. My bet is it's the what's the TD that's going to be up there? Probably UDES. Yeah, probably UDES. We'll have to see. Anyway, so yeah, I don't play artillery that often. I play just for a bit of variety, really. Look at that shot. Absolutely nowhere near that T-54. And he went, oh, if you're not going to fire at me, then I'll keep moving then. Because really, I didn't even notice. I'm getting used to this new mod that's on the game now for artillery. It's a bit like Battle Assistant used to be, but not as good. But it's kind of, at first it was quite annoying. Now I'm sort of getting used to it, and I'm sort of enjoying it a bit. Right, let's anticipate where he's going. Yeah, we got him there. Good. Tracked him, but he repaired immediately. But he got hit again. So the game's sort of fairly poised, fairly evenly poised. I'm trying to turn my attention down to the city a bit. I was primarily aiming the city way because I wanted to make sure that I was supporting our heavies over. Oh, and here we go. VK4502B, and right in my line of sight. Nice, hit him as well. 283. Wasn't a full-on hit, I don't think. Mind you, he's got so much armor, it could well have hit him and just not really, just done secondary damage rather than certainly wouldn't have penetrated him off the front, I don't think. So he's still in that area I can actually hit, but it's as if he knows my reload. Wow. Pull back, and I'm not going to get another shot. It's too tight to that building for me, so we have to go hunting for another target. What a shame. So the north doesn't look too hot, but I can't really influence much where I am. Well, let's have a go at this T-54 again. We'll launch one over there. No, look at that. Look how far away from that T-54 it was. Oh jeez. Anyway, so the team's doing pretty well actually. It's 4-3. Let's support these guys in the middle. Oh, come on, T30, give me something to shoot at. Go on, just a bit further back, just a little bit further. Oh, yeah, rat bag. All right, we go for the IS instead. Just splash damage, but still better than nothing. 600 damage. That's all so far. Oh, it's a tiger. Hello, tiger. Oh, all right. Goodbye, tiger. It's a bit rude. There's that UDES. So maybe we did hit him because he was on 700 when we popped to him there. So I suspect very strongly that we did hit him with that blind shot. Well, we hit somebody. I'm pretty sure it was him. So the VK is still trundling through the middle, giving our E75 and, well, was giving our Tiger a bit of a problem, but Tiger's now got a whole new problem, finding his way back to the garage. We're in a bit of an impasse here. Oh, come on, forward just a little bit more. Give me something to shoot at. There we go. Launch that shell. Oh, just stun effect, nothing more. Unfortunately, its stun seemed to affect our E75 because he managed to miss from that range. Oh, is he going to side scrape there when he knows he's in artillery range? Okay, well, okay, if you insist. I'll just hang around a minute. I'll just reload for a second. Oh dear. I think I've landed that too far behind. Yeah. it went hard, it went long, and I'd already landed it quite a long way away. So I'm thinking, right, okay, we're losing this game. It's 7 plays 9. I'm the only one between me and the cap. Between the enemy and the cap, not me. So I'm going to get out of here. The beauty of the Lorraine is actually it's pretty quick. Pretty quick. 40, 50 kph coming downhill. And I'm just chancing my arm, hoping that VK doesn't spot me. And if he does spot me, he isn't pointing this way to shoot at me. Does somebody spots me, it's probably the VK, but I think I'm safe. Just keep hug the hill. There are 2 enemy artilleries active, so I don't want to get too... Oh, hello. There's our friend in the T-54. Let's support our T-34-1. He needs a bit of help here. Come on, just a little bit. I want to try and clear one side. Oh, here he goes. Ah, only splash, but still 300. No, 207 splash, and stunned him as well, which is good. Our Stum thingy 103 took out the VK. There goes the T-54. So we're kind of scratching our way back into this game. It's 9 plays 11. I'm going to come back this side. I don't really want to be direct firing, but you never know. But, you know, sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. And the beauty about the Lorraines is they are pretty flat trajectory. So firing trajectory is easy for me to say. So for them firing direct, they're actually surprisingly good. But I'm pretty sure there's not an awful lot that way. And anyway, I'm not sure that's really my best role in the game. So I'm going to head north. I can see that T-34-1 is kind of getting ready to move down, and I'm thinking, right, I could support him. I'll get myself set up here. This position should give me a little bit of cover, but it also allows me to cover the edge of the city and the middle. No, the middle area is a bit tricky, but where that T-34-1 is going should be good. So. And this is where you might need to, you know, take your Valium, because we start to play as a team. 4 left against 6, and we start to play like a team. So I'm ready, pre-aimed where that T-34-1, or where artillery may well be, and where that T-34 is heading. He's inching his way forward. And I'm just letting him know to hitting the target thing, and this is the new thing in the new version of the game. It shows where artillery are aiming if there is a friendly tank looking that way. And I'm hoping that he can see where I was looking. Now there doesn't appear to be anything there because he's still going balls deep. He slowed down there. Did he get spotted by something, or did he spot something? No, he didn't. Ah, there's our friend in the artillery. There we go. Right, let's aim on in. He's obviously not got 6th sense, because he got spotted and he doesn't even know it. He will in a minute. Oh yes, he will in a minute. So took him down. So that was T-34-1 said affirmative. So, and I said affirmative back. So we're working together now. We're buddies. We're buddies. It's nice. Oh, there's the other artillery. Now this guy has got 6th sense because he moves. And he tries to get right up under the hill there. I'm loaded, so we'll have a shot. Well short, well short. And I say missed. And the T-34 says 155 damage, so hit. So it must have been a splash, which means he's probably still there. So I'm going to re-aim in there and put another shell there. And sure enough, he was still there. Right, let's go and help the Borsig. Help out against the Borsig. Again, notifying how many seconds I've got left. Reload time 14 seconds. Telling him that I'm aiming in on that target, so he knows that he's got some cover, some support. Shell in the air, and we take the Borsig out. Suddenly we've gone from 6-4 to 4-1, mainly because the T-34-1 and I have been working really well together. So I'm now telling him where my reticule is aiming, I say good job because it's a good job, and I like to tell them that. Now, my annoying thing is, like, my slight upset here is I should have taken a pot shot here, because I probably would have got higher damage, but I didn't want to waste the shell. Having worked together so well, I didn't want it to finish with me screwing up. There he is, launched the shell, but too late. He's taken down by the WZ-120. Great game though. So yeah, that just wonders never cease. We actually had some teamwork in a random battles World of Tanks game, and you know what? It made us win the game. We were losing. We were in danger of being annihilated, but we worked together and we took down the last 6 enemy tanks without losing a single vehicle of our own, mainly by working together. Ended up personally with a first class, got bruiser and counter battery medal for taking out both the enemy artillery. I finished second on base XP, which is slightly annoying. If I'd got that last shot, I would have finished top and would have got the last bit I need for the whatever is the Japanese Tiger mission thing, to get the Japanese Tiger. I'm about, I don't know, 3,000 off it, so that may well have got me that. Anyway, never mind, we'll do it at some point. Still got a couple of weeks left, hopefully. So I did 2,064 damage, 3 kills, 1,009 base XP. Shout out to Andy234 and the T34-1. Worked really well with him at the end there. And you know, he benefited. He got 1,500 assist damage because of mainly because of my support shoots. So good job to him. I fired 14 shots, only hit with 4, but I did 6 lots of splash. So for that 2,000 damage, and you know, I can't say it was an absolutely stonking good game in the Lorraine, but it was an enjoyable game, and it was the fact that we worked together so well at the end there. 36,800 credits, didn't fire any premium, 22,800 profit, and 3,028 even credits for my crew with the ×2 that was on in this game. So yeah, teamwork in World of Tanks. Who would have thought it? Wow, what a bombshell. Okay, so a little bonus video here of just the most bizarre activity I have seen in World of Tanks for quite some time, and that says a lot really with this game. So this is a game Shoot and Scoop and I were playing the other night. I'm in the Poodle, tier 6 Polish medium premium tank. Oh, I've still got it sped up, sorry, I just realised. Wonder why everything was moving so darn quickly. Shoot was in the KV2, and I fell off the cliff here, so don't look. Yeah, that's not one of my finest moments. Anyway, so we're winning this game fairly convincingly, 10-5. It wasn't anything memorable, which is why I'm not showing the whole game until the end. Now then, you can see our friends. There is a Patriot who's just gone into the cap. Behind him have gone a Tiger 1, a T29 and an Easy 8. Now, I'm not entirely sure what they're doing at the back there, because the artillery's dead. Now, there still are 2 stealth tanks platooned up, 2 E25s left in this enemy team. And stealth tanks are evil little bastards, is what I would say. Especially when they're platoons. And yeah, here comes one to rip me apart. My falling off the cliff resulted in me dying, not because of the cliff fall, but because I fell down below and therefore got trapped. I had 2 above me, and the E25 came along the road and got me up the back passage. So anyway, continuing to look at what is happening here. Can you see on the mini-map? Let me just pump that up just a little bit more so you can see the full glory of it. There is a Super Pershing. There he is. Not Super Pershing, what am I talking about? A Patriot. Sitting in the cap. But look. There he is, he's sitting there, happy as Larry. Over there. What are those 2 guys doing? Easy 8 and a T29. We're on just about to win by cap, and he gets reset. Now, if either of those guys had just got in the cap, we would have guaranteed the win. Now he's taking shot after shot, this guy. He's being fired on by an E25 who's firing premium. Can't see him. Doesn't know what's going on. He's completely oblivious. But so these guys, look, they're still there. What the blinking heck is going on? Now, if you look at them, they can't be bots. Could be bots, I suppose. They go shoot. He's just died. The Easy 8 has 2 kills. And he's just sitting there in the open, firing. Whoa. But why? What is the T29? T29's firing too, but why the hell are the 2 of them not getting in the cap? I'm jumping around just because I don't really know what's going on here. There he is. There's our friend. Full health. Sitting behind the building, behind the cap. There's the T29 getting working over. He's dead. But T3485 got taken down. Now our friend in the Easy 8 is getting a working over. But look, our friend down there in the Patriot. See the puffs, he's being hit. He's being hit repeatedly. Maybe the E25 ran out of APCR at this point and just couldn't pen him at that range. But why the hell didn't the E25 come around the flank and take him out? Why the hell is our Easy 8 sitting behind the cap, not getting involved in the battle, not capping out? And how the hell did we actually manage to cap that one out? I have no idea, but we did. There you go. So yeah, I have no idea what was going on in that game. It just, to me, that was... Both me and Shoot, well, Shoot was dead. I just sat there and just watched it gobsmacked and going, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? So we had... where is he? This guy, Road Warrior. This guy sitting in the look at this. He got cool-headed, shell-proof, steel wool, and invader because he just sat in the cap and got shot at, or shat at. T29 actually had a pretty good game, but I still don't know what he was doing, sitting in behind the cap. It just, to me, that was just gobsmacking. You know, and we're not talking... Oops, hang on. Where is he? Let's close that up. These weren't completely beginner players. They kind of knew roughly what they were supposed to be doing. So I'm kind of at a loss, really. Anyway, it was just... I just thought I have to show this game because it just made me absolutely... Well, not raw with laughter, because I just sat there open mouthed going, what the hell is going on? So there you go. A couple of videos, both looking at the different sides of gameplay in World of Tanks. One side, fantastic actual teamwork in a tank game. Wow, it's extraordinary. And the other one, a what the fuck moment. I have no idea what was going on there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the videos. If you did, please give them a like and subscribe to the channel. And in the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun. It is just a game after all. You don't have to take it really seriously, but just enjoy it and try and play reasonably well as a team. It really helps the enjoyment factor, trust me, it does. And I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.